The 2000s stand out as an era of rapid technological advancement and significant cultural shifts. This decade saw the rise of the internet from a niche technology to an everyday necessity. The proliferation of broadband connections revolutionized how we accessed information, communicated, and even entertained ourselves, making the world feel more connected than ever before. In the early 2000s, social media began to make its mark, with platforms like MySpace and Facebook changing the way we interacted with friends and strangers alike. Smartphones emerged toward the end of the decade, catalyzing a mobile communication revolution. Text messaging and the early days of mobile apps provided a glimpse into a future where a single device would soon become integral to our lives. The 2000s were also defined by a significant shift in the entertainment industry. Reality TV surged in popularity with shows such as Survivor and American Idol, capturing audiences with unscripted drama and competition. The film industry witnessed breakthroughs in special effects technology, paving the way for visually stunning movies like The Lord of the Rings and Avatar. The music was not left behind, as the era brought diverse genres and the birth of digital music platforms like iTunes. The global landscape was marked by both turbulence and triumph. The tragic events of September 11, 2001 cast a long shadow over the decade, leading to increased security measures and new geopolitical dynamics. On a brighter note, the early 2000s saw the expansion of the European Union and significant advancements in medical science, including the completion of the Human Genome Project, which opened up new frontiers in genetics and personalized medicine. Fashion in the 2000s was a reflection of the contradictions of the time. Low-rise jeans, trucker hats, and oversized sunglasses became iconic symbols of the decade. The influence of hip-hop culture was evident, particularly in streetwear trends. Meanwhile, tech-inspired futuristic styles also began to emerge, hinting at the growing influence of digital culture on fashion. The 2000s were a time when environmental consciousness started to impact mainstream culture. Initiatives promoting recycling, the use of renewable energy, and the awareness of climate change gained momentum. Documentaries such as An Inconvenient Truth brought environmental issues to the forefront, encouraging a global dialogue on sustainability. In retrospect, the 2000s were a transformative period that laid the groundwork for the interconnected digital world we live in today. It was a time of innovation, creativity, and significant social change, leaving behind a legacy that continues to influence our lives. The decade was a bridge between the analog past and the digital future, shaping a new era of possibilities and challenges.